Okay, hi Virgo men, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. I'm going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thank you to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that you're well, okay, masculine men? Now, cross-watch, if you're in here because you're dealing with a Virgo man, feel free to flip the roles. But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here for the masculines? Let's get a card from Archangel Michael. Let's see what he may be trying to help you with at this time. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have eternal love. It says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe, receiving, expressing, and giving love. Aww. So the card that is actually coming out for you today, though, masculines, it says, honor and trust your feelings. It says, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen and act upon my feelings. It says, help me understand and express my emotions with love. So you want to express yourself to someone, masculines? I just heard yes. Okay. Let's see what's going on with the masculine spirit. What's the strongest energy here? Ooh. Some of you may want to do something quickly. Because I just heard like a bat out of hell. I know this may be just like a metaphor, but it's almost like I'm hearing spirit saying, it's almost like there may be a masculine in here where you feel like, it's almost like you may feel like you're waking up from a coma. It doesn't obviously have to literally be a coma. I don't know. Maybe you just felt like, I don't know, maybe you've just been asleep in time. You know, again, it's an expression. Maybe you're just seeing things differently. How about that? Maybe you're seeing people differently. What's the energy for the masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Show me. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward. Thank you. So first card is the Magician, which is your energy. You also share that energy with Gemini. So again, I don't know if you're stepping into your power with the Magician. Are you trying to manifest something? What's the energy here? Show me more. And you have, it wasn't me. This is my compulsive liar card. Yeah, see? I don't know. Are you not getting over something? Because you have a strong woman or man, looks a challenge in the eye and gives it a wink. And then you have this Tower, which can talk about a powerful realization here. Almost like an energy of an epiphany. Then you have this Fool, and then you have the Emperor. It's almost like stepping into your power, taking a leap of faith, or going in a brand new direction here with the Fool. But some of you do have someone who is sad in the background. So let's see what's happening here for the masculines. Thank you, Spirit. Give me one of these. Ugh. Give me one card for the masculines. A lot of hesitation here. Open up your heart. It will help you to attract more love. Okay. Oops, we got pregnancy at the bottom of the deck with caution, patience, and date night. So be careful. If you do not want to hear the patter of little feet, okay? So what is this Magician? Maybe some of you want to have a family with somebody, right? I just saw courtship and the lovers. Is this going to be about love today? But there's that thief energy. Okay. You have wealthy man. So be careful of your finances as well. But what is the magician for the Virgo men? Why is the magician here? Are some of you recovering from some sort of illness or, oh, I heard addictions. But this could be something about your finances as well, right? Bad health doesn't always have to talk about something physical, right? Some of you maybe just have been feeling down because maybe your finances isn't where you want it to be. Or maybe you feel like you don't have enough or something here, right? With the despair. But there is change coming with the pathway. But just give me one card. Thank you, Spirit, for my Virgo men. What is the magician? Well, the pathway came out anyway. See, the pathway to me talks about transformation and change. Okay, it's an energy of maybe forgiving someone or yourself and moving forward here. It's about learning from the past situations or past mistakes or whatever word you want to use here. What is it wasn't me? You have this mature woman, the wealthy man, and poverty. What's behind the wealthy man? Courtship. So do some of you want to date someone? But we have the wealthy man out here. So why is it here with poverty? What's this? High honor. What's the poverty energy? Oh, coming out sideways is marriage. So what's the wealthy man? There could be a couple that is in poverty here. What's the wealthy man? Some of you may even want to get divorced from someone here, but I don't know if you feel like, hey, it's going to put you in a sticky financial situation, especially if you have things like assets and things together, right? A home. I also see somebody in their head because they made some sort of a bad decision. I don't know if someone here did something for finances. I don't know if there's a situation here going on where it's also involving like child maintenance or child support or something like that. What is the wealthy man? What do we have from our Virgo men? Thief. The wealthy man is a thief. Again, I don't know if someone here did something for money, like, you know, get rich quick or... What's the wealthy man and the thief? False person. And the community. So again, this energy of be careful, you know, who you have around you and things like that here. I don't like that energy. This could even be a mature woman who's a thief. But let's see. What do we have for Virgo men? Thank you, Spirit. Someone here could have done something without getting enough information about the situation. Maybe somebody here just rushed in. I just saw the rider and the fish. So again, this energy of maybe somebody doing something for finances. But with the whip, it would tell me that something here is not above board. What is this? So we have, there's the rider. And the rider does also talk about in this deck, you know, maybe somebody kind of desiring some sort of new beginning. Someone here could be moving. Maybe you're not telling anybody. Maybe you're doing something at night time here. But the rider talks about energy, passion, speed, activity, news, and message. And I did say, I don't know if some of you want to do something quickly here. But then we also have the crossroads. Okay? And the crossroads talks about being in two minds. It talks about needing to make a choice. What is this high honor and it wasn't me? Coming out sideways is the letter. And this talks about communication. Okay? Maybe, like I said, maybe you want to reach out to someone. Maybe someone wants to send you a letter. This also talks about documents and things like that. What is the letter? Yeah, the mouse at the bottom of the deck. Someone here is scared of something. What's the letter? Maybe someone here is worried about what people will say. With the birds, can talk about gossip, but it also talks about anxiety, restlessness, a little bit like the Nine of Swords. What's the letter? It came out, the mouse. Fear. Maybe some of you want to reach out to someone who's older or mature. This could be someone who, like, you know, that's in your community, or I don't know if this is someone that you see online. Some of you feel like someone has the answers to something. Or you want the answers to something. Or I don't know if you feel like somebody can help you to bring clarity to a situation, maybe about a snake. Snake talks about deception, but again, you have it wasn't me out here, which is my compulsive liar card. I don't know, some of you could be the snake. Take it how it resonates. What do we have here for masculines? King of Cups with the Emperor energy. And the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the King of Cups is usually someone who's very loving, caring, very nurturing. I feel like for some of you, this is about your feelings, something that you are suppressing. But the Emperor energy talks about you standing up and bossing up and taking that leadership role. What is this for my Virgo men? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Five of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Wands. There it is. There's that new beginning. Now, you might have this Magician out here because Spirit is saying, hey, listen, you have all the tools that you need to create anything that you desire. Ace of Wands, and you have the Nine of Wands. Show me more about the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles can be an energy of feeling left out in the cold, or maybe it's an energy of insecurity, right? Look at this, the Eight of Wands. Wanting to move forward. But we have this Two of Cups almost coming out in the reverse, landing on this Nine of Wands. And the Two of Cups in the reverse talks about disharmony, distrust. So some of you want to move away from a relationship that you don't want to be in anymore. You know, I can see the Two of Cups as an energy of unrequited love. Or two people just not seeing eye to eye anymore. This is also an energy of broken communication. Why is the Two of Cups in the reverse? Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways is a blockage. I don't know if this is about a marriage for some of you. Who's this Queen of Pentacles coming out sideways? The Strength card, Leo energy. One more. And the Knight of Cups. Somebody you want to make an offer to? I don't know if you're afraid of this person's strength. The Strength card can talk about I guess someone who's in their power, right? It talks about courage. It talks about when you think of strength, you think of strong. You think of someone who doesn't underestimate themselves. You think of someone who is a go-getter. So I don't know if this is why you're fearful to go towards this person, but show me more. 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the moon. You want to reconcile with somebody? This could even be just like you liking somebody in a friend group. And maybe, you know, it's that kind of energy where, hey, I don't really want to approach them and tell them because, you know, number one, yeah, maybe you would hope that things go well. But number two, what if, you know, it doesn't and then you kind of lose the friendship as well? What's the Ace of Wands? Forgiveness, reconciliation with the Judgment. But the Judgment is also about making a choice. You have the Justice and you have the Magician out here again. This feels like things would go in your favor. The Magician, it talks about you knowing your own power. It talks about you being creative in something. The Justice talks about being fair, being truthful, being honest, bringing balance back to a situation here. But show me more. Ace of Wands, the Justice, and the Magician. The Sun card, happiness, positivity, success. What's the 9 of Wands? But I feel like for some of you, the test is, are you going to take the action? 7 of Pentacles and the Fool card. Someone's thinking about it. They're definitely thinking about it. I don't know if I said it. I feel like I see someone here as well where you really are trying hard to move on from the past or on from whoever this is or this situation. But it's that energy where I'm hearing the song, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. This could be a soulmate. But someone's way too much in their head. What's this 7 of Pentacles? Because I also see some of you struggling here with making some sort of long-term plan. So again, I don't know if this is just a confusion about, you know, what do you invest in? Queen of Swords. Stand in your truth. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others. Yeah, I feel like some of you may be married to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Maybe you got some sort of advice from somebody here, and now it's put you in that energy of, you know, what do I do? 8 of Pentacles with 7 of Swords, though. Some of you need to be careful at work. Or like I said, be careful of people who you have around you because, you know, you got the 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles will tell me that, you know, someone may be trying to steal something from you, something that you worked hard for. This could even be, I'm hearing, you know, be careful also who you're telling about your ideas, especially if it's about your craft and business and things like that. It's almost like people here ready to run off with your ideas. The Star card and the Hierophant. All right, show me more. What do we have for my Virgo men? Let me just see how we're doing for time. Okay. What is this over here, Spirit? It wasn't me. The Mouse and the High Honor. You have the Hangman in the reverse. You have the 2 of Swords. Damn, delay after delay. Hesitation here. Procrastination energy. You have coming out sideways. There was a blockage. You have this King of Wands and you have the Death card. What's the Hangman and the Death card? Queen of Wands. Some of you may have ended or want to end this or walk away from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius with this Queen of Wands. I don't know if this is someone who has a lack of control, or you're afraid that it's not funny. I don't know if you're afraid that someone's going to sacrifice you if you leave. Now, when I say sacrifice, it could be in any way, right? You leave, I'm going to take you to court. You leave, I'm going to do this. What is this Queen of Wands? Yes, coming out almost in the reverse is a Temperance, Sagittarius energy. But this would tell me about a situation that has an imbalance. Again, I don't know if you're dealing with someone who has alcohol addiction or an addiction full stop with the Temperance in the reverse. This is someone who needs some sort of healing. This is someone who overindulges for some of you. What's the Two of Swords? Two of Swords is a Hermit, which is your energy, and you have this Judgment coming out here with the Tower. What's the Judgment and the Tower? It's almost like for some of you, you may be having some sort of powerful realization or awakening. I think I said that at the beginning. What's the Tower with the Judgment? These are major arcanas as well. The Strength card coming back out, landing on the Fool with the Knight of Cups, the same cards. It's almost like that energy. Who sings that song? LL Cool J, Who Do You Love and Are You For Sure? Show me more about that Tower. Some of you could have Aries heavy in your chart, or there may be an Aries involved in this situation, the Tower and the Emperor. What's the Emperor with the Tower? The Ten of Wands. Landed on the Nine of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is about dropping a burden. Someone is going through a difficult time. Give me one more for the Emperor, the Tower, and the Ten of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Is this about money? Is this about a marriage? What's the Ten of Pentacles? The Two of Wands. Yeah, some of you may also see long term with somebody here. It's almost like stepping into your legacy. Nine of Cups with the Page of Wands. Something is a wish fulfillment. You have the High Priestess. What is that? Oh, I thought I had the Hierophant out here. Some of you may have got a reading. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You may have got a tarot reading or something like that. Maybe you just watch, you know, a lot of tarot or whatever here. But there's some sort of truth that is being spoken here. So what is this King of Wands energy? I feel like this is about you taking action, right? These wands that I keep seeing. The Two of Wands, he's only holding on to one wand. The Page of Wands, one wand. You already have the Ace of Wands out here. It's almost like Spirit saying to someone, how much clarification do you need about something? King of Wands holding on to one wand. What's the King of Wands? Someone masturbates a lot. Sorry. I don't know why I just blurted that out. Yeah, I don't know. No control. You have the Knight of Swords, and this is about seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity, coming out of your head here. Right? There's an energy here where Spirit is I don't know, trying to give you some sort of expansion with the Three of Wands, or they want you to see the bigger picture of something here, but this is moving forward. Some of you may be thinking about moving overseas. But what's the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords? The Wheel of Fortune. Go get your destiny. It kind of feels like anytime I see like the Wheel of Fortune as well, it's almost like somebody avoiding the inevitable. The Wheel of Fortune talks about fate. It talks about new cycles. It's time for a turning point for someone here. What is this? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I really feel like someone's worried about money. Again, I don't know if you have strings attached to a certain situation or person. Six of Pentacles is also an energy of a thief. Something being unfair. Why is the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse for the masculines? The Nine of Pentacles are... Is that why you're worried? Do you want to reach out to somebody that you did dirty to? Seven of Cups. What's the Six of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles? Or this could just be, like I said, for some of you, maybe you just, you know, you want to be single just because it's a feminine on the card. Maybe some of you want to be single, but again, I don't know if you're worried about someone who would make your life difficult. Give me one more. Six of Pentacles in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Some of you want to protect your money. But you do want to move forward for someone here. You think about it a lot. Okay. All right, Spirit. And what else do we have for my masculines? Let's get a few cards in love. What's the energy in love? Coming out sideways, there's a blockage. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Or you want to return to somebody from your past. You have give your relationship a chance at the bottom of the deck. It says work on your partnership. And right behind it, you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience love in your present moment. Free yourself. I don't know if somebody was trying to control a situation here. And I don't know if it's because of different beliefs with the religious factors here. But it's almost like I'm hearing, you know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Show me more for love. For my masculines. Thank you, Spirit. So, coming out sideways, you have a divine match. Is that what you're blocking here? It says, follow your destiny. What did I say about the Wheel of Fortune? It says, follow your destiny and a love that is meant to be. Soulmate, twin flame energy. You have flying high. It says, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair. Ooh. Did you fall in love with a third party? The Lord works in mysterious ways. You have stability. It says finding your balance and not rocking the boat. See, and it landed on that Queen of Wands, so I don't know, masculines. It's that kind of an energy where someone here wants their cake and eat it too, but I don't feel like it in a malicious or greedy way. I just feel like someone may be stuck between a rock and a hard place. So, show me more. What is the energy in love, Spirit? What's divine match? You have back and forth, yeah. It says changing your mind or being confused emotionally. Flying high. This is what I just said. Did you fall in love with the third party? Because you got flying high, and like it says, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair, but then coming out, you have ever after. It says having the fortune to create a lasting love. You've got the Magician out here twice. And with stability, you have stay strong. It says fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Okay. Yeah. I don't know who this Queen of Wands energy is, right? I don't know if it's somebody that, like I said, you fear. And, you know, when I say fear, not necessarily physically, I mean, it could be, you know, for someone. But I feel like more fear in how they would react. And again, I feel like this is linked somehow to money, finances, children, that kind of an energy. Bottom of the deck, you have protection. It says take care of yourself as well as the relationship. And then you have radiant love. It says you create positivity and warmth together. So let's just get one more in love from my masculines. What's the energy here, Spirit? The future. Finding a long-term, harmonious relationship. That's what some of you want. It does say at the side, coming soon. Commit. But I do see a lot of indecisive energy out here. So, any other messages for my masculines? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for my Virgo men? What are we getting stuck on? Yeah, absolutely. Be yourself. It says this situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Gives me the energy, do you know what? We can't please anybody, so why don't you just focus on pleasing yourself? You have walk away. It says leave the unhealthy situation and enjoy the new doors that open as a result. Message. What do we have, Spirit? And then you have everything's okay. And I was wondering, you know, because I was looking at the card at the beginning and Spirit was saying, say it. And look, I think that's confirmation. The Spirit was saying, say it, say it. And I was like, it was, you and your loved ones are safe. And there we go. Look at that. You can't please everyone, so why don't you please yourself? Decide to be happy now. You got the Magician out here twice, these cards. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. So I feel like really for some of you, the Wheel of Fortune out here is about stepping into your life's purpose. This is your life's purpose. So everything's okay. It says, don't worry. It's all working out in a beautiful way. For my Virgo men, thank you, Spirit. You have the ocean. It says the deep blue sea speaks to your soul. It says healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into the healing womb brings about desirable effects. It says, better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. It says, allow its power and beauty to wash away all your cares and concerns. For my Virgo men. Thank you, Spirit. That's it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have opportunity to forgive. It says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. It says hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. It says we will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So, one card, is there anything that they need to be aware of this week? How are we doing for time? You got clean-up time at the bottom of the deck and breaking dawn. Something is worrying someone. Their conscience is bothering them. Anything my masculines need to be aware of? Oh dear, you got voodoo back off at the bottom of the deck. And what is this? Your sensuality is beautiful. So I don't know if you need to be aware of someone who's very good looking or very attractive here. Okay. How do you want to end this reading for my masculines? Thank you, Spirit. Give me 2 cards for going forward. For my Virgo men. Can I get a card? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. You have luck at the bottom of the deck. It says it says you are right to be strong and optimistic. It says about the opportunities ahead, but you have to have confidence. You have the moon. It says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. And then you also have the eagle. This came out in the general weekly message. It says you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Virgo men. I do hope that something has resonated for you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, masculine, stay safe. Love and light, guys.